Once more for a long time, there have been approaching feelings of trepidation about a worldwide downturn, and this has some way or another steered a few organizations with the Fed raising loan fees on numerous occasions this previous year. However, future asset overseeing accomplice Gary Dark has given some kind of alleviation to financial backers, as he says there will be no downturn, and in the event that it comes, it will be very shallow. Hello folks, invite back to Tesla tomorrow in 2022. Tesla President Elon Musk let examination know that he accepted that expansion was more terrible than what was accounted for at that point, and would probably go on during that time preceding this. Musk said at Tesla's yearly investor meeting in August that the economy was past its most awful time of expansion, noticing that the expense of a large portion of the products and parts that go into Tesla's vehicles would decrease before long. As per Musk, the pattern was down at the time, which proposes that the economy was past pinnacle expansion. The Tesla chief added, would drop quickly, and that he was expecting just a mid-downturn in the following year and a half. Besides, Musk said that regardless of whether the downturn is a serious one, he hopes to see a flattening in input costs, which will thus prompt better edges. Is Tesla prone to experiencing the ill effects of a downturn this year? More subtleties in this video yet before we start. In the event that you like this sort of video, remember to like, buy in, and ring that notice chime to move state-of-the-art on everything along with Tesla. As per Dark, Tesla's financial backers are not standing by listening to Musk's monetary conjectures, and the organization's new cost cut has been a triumph. He added that the vast majority are not focusing on whether there will be a downturn, and many accept that Tesla's most memorable quarter conveyance numbers could go as high as 450,000 vehicles. Gary Dark fixed his normal edge for Tesla to around 23 with a 1.9 million volume conveyance number for the year. He additionally anticipated that Tesla's stock cost would go as high as $370 in around 6 to a year. Dark's new cost focus for Tesla comes from a supplant of extraordinary bullishness on the stock, and he likewise makes his stock. The Tesla financial backer has as of late offered his viewpoint with respect to why Tesla's stock is presently trading at a low cost. The previous resource supervisor said in a new meeting that generally when the market chief reduces costs, they have more space to limit than contenders in light of the fact that their net benefit is higher. He added that in this present circumstance, Tesla will be a victor in this cost battle, as are most market pioneers when they get cost, as he's not that stressed over the opposition coming as per him, while fresh insight about expanding rivalry for Tesla has waited on for a really long time. It truly hasn't influenced Tesla all that much. You've additionally said that he hopes to see a major volume increment for the vehicle organization in a primary quarter, as the e-creator recovers volume. Last two cost cuts. Gary Dark had recently referred to a few justifications for why he imagines that Tesla stock will be immense later on. The Tesla bull had recently said that an expansion in Tesla's result can fundamentally affect the organization's stock cost. By assuming Tesla's plant in China can increment creation volumes for its vehicles each week, it can arrive at staggering achievements. Tesla conveyed a record number of vehicles in November from its Shanghai Gigafactory attributable to its standing limit and cost reductions. Thus, with another cost cut for this present year, Tesla can hit record conveyance numbers, assuming the creation rate is expanded. Dark has been an area of strength for Tesla's stock valuation and is frequently associated with the assessment that the stock is underestimated. In 2022, when the stock was selling at a 2-year record low, Dark referred to the fact that the offers were selling at a modest value. Tesla share cost dropped altogether in 2022, with the stock hustling around $225 billion in market esteem after Musk settled his negotiation to purchase Twitter in late October. Since Elon Musk's Twitter bargain, there have been a progression of ceaseless drops in Tesla's stock cost anyway. In spite of this, Gary Dark actually stayed bullish on the stock, despite the fact that he had referred to his qualms about the Tesla president's obligation to his new organization. Dark said that unless he alters his perspective on venturing down as Twitter president, then it might appear to be that all the awful news is on Tesla stock. He expressed that for Tesla stock cost to recuperate from the obligation, Musk can't sell more Tesla shares until final quarter profit were delivered in January. As per Gary Dark, choice of another Twitter president instead of Musk could now be impetus for Tesla Transport assumed control over the virtual entertainment organization in 2022 in the midst of worries from financial backers. And soon after this, the automaker's stock cost experienced a couple of flood with different drops occasionally. Not just has this new pursuit made a lot of sell a few Tesla shares, it has likewise required a level of his investment passing on less opportunity to take care of Tesla In a progression of tweets by Gary Dark, he wrote that he is surprised that Tesla's board of directors is still led by Wally Long Musk, who spent the majority of his energy on Twitter rather than Tesla following his agreement. He added that he believes Tesla leaders eventually forced Musk to resign, similarly with his president, or risk being sued for not acting in that frame of mind of revenue for Tesla. In a past tweet, Dark referred to the wide arrival of Tesla's FSD rendition 11. The Cybertron sent off a $10 billion offer buyback in the main quarter of the year, and with the creation of a minimally expensive electric vehicle in 2023, there's a conceivable lift for Tesla stock cost before very long. He likewise added that the development of a few new gigafactories and the support of another tenable chief for Twitter is another conceivable impetus for Tesla stock. Gary Dark accepts that Tesla is very much ready to build its income later on. He recently concurred with American financial backer Ron Noble when he anticipated that Tesla will sell 20 million vehicles at a normal selling cost of $50,000 with a 30% working edge. As per Nobleman, this will get a $300 billion working pay with a 15 times P proportion, likening to $4.5 trillion in valuation. Ron Noble rejects Tesla's robo-taxi bots, batteries, and all the other things with the exception of electric vehicles anyway. While it is acceptable for financial backers to be hopeful about Gary Dark's remarks on the downturn, it is vital to take note that, dissimilar to Dark, there are some other examinations who have various suppositions about the downturn and its consequences for the economy. The board's Catherine Foddy said last year that in the midst of developing worries about the economy and a potential downturn this year, she feels that Tesla stock is simply going to go down in a similar manner. Boss Venture, it's an official at Skewer. I needed the spouse's help to build a comparable tone for expressing markers in a few locales, along with Tesla's new cost code's recommendation that the worldwide stockpile request dynamic is currently gentler for the organization, she said, and she expects 2023 to be an intense year for the area. Her easing back request is met with critical expansion in supply, adding that Tesla isn't a specialty player any longer and subsequently will begin seeing cyclicality similarly to other car makers. A few financial backers accept that the organization's standpoint is probably going to obscure and the interest for its EVs could wane as high expansion and increasing loan fees prevent requests from customers who are hesitant to spend on first-class things anyway. It is essential to consider the basics here. There's no question that Tesla's interest is on the ascent, and this will lastingly affect someone who stops most children said recently that Tesla intends to grow its organization of gigafactories as the organization